look at this question. If sine of angle A is equal to 3/4, then calculate cos A and tan A. You can look here. This ratio sine of angle A means ratio is given for angle A. That means जनरली हम जो भी रेशियो तैयार करते हैं एक्यूट एंगल के लिए तैयार करते हैं, इसलिए when we draw the figure, then the angle A is always, we put the name A at the acute point. That means we write this point as the angle A and write the name of other two vertices B and C. So let in triangle ABC angle B is equal to 90 degree, and for angle A perpendicular is taken as for this angle A. चूंकि 90 डिग्री का अपोजिट साइड तो हाइपोटेनस के रूप में फिक्स्ड हो गया, and for this angle A, the opposite side of this angle A is taken as perpendicular and the remaining third side is taken as base. So perpendicular is written as BC, base is written as AB, and hypotenuse is written as AC, which is small h. Now the ratio is given here as sine A is equal to 3/4. We know that sine of angle A, sine of any angle can be written as the ratio perpendicular by hypotenuse. So since this ratio P by H is equal to 3/4, then we can calculate the value of P and H. So when any ratio is given, then we cannot directly break the term. Always we know that any ratio is always written in the form of, or a ratio is always written in its standard form. That means in its lowest form. तो यहाँ ये जो भी रेशियो है ये अपनी लोएस्ट फॉर्म में लिखा हुआ है, तो इसे जब भी हम ब्रेक करेंगे k के टर्म में ब्रेक करेंगे या किसी कांस्टेंट के टर्म में ब्रेक करेंगे. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी कंसीडर दैट लेट रेशियो कंटेन्स द टर्म x, the term k, we consider k. So perpendicular is equal to 3k and hypotenuse is equal to 4k. So just we write here perpendicular is equal to 3k and hypotenuse is equal to 4k. We want to find out base. Now base is equal to, by the Pythagoras theorem, it can be written as hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. Just put the value of these two. Hypotenuse is 4k whole square minus 3k whole square. So after simplification, 16k square minus 9k square, it gives 7k square. That means after simplification we write square root 7 into k. k तो बाहर निकल गया लेकिन 7 अंदर ही है. Now we are going to find out the ratio. Now since we want to find out according to question cos A and tan A, so cos of angle A is equal to, according to the formula, cos A, the ratio cos is written as base by hypotenuse, and the base is square root 7 into k. Hypotenuse is 4k, cancel k, so we get root 7 by 4 and tan A. So tan A is written as the ratio perpendicular by base. So perpendicular is 3k and the base is square root 7 into k. So cancel the k. So 3 by square root 7. So this is the answer of the question. Look at this question. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree and tan of angle A is given at 1 by root 3. Then find this value. So since in triangle ABC, angle B is given at 90 degree, so put B there and we write A here for the convenience and the third vertex as C. So since for this angle A, the ratio is given and we know that the ratio of tan of angle A is written as perpendicular by base. That means for this angle A, this is taken as perpendicular, this is for 90 degree, it is hypotenuse and the third side is base. So you can find out the perpendicular and base. Perpendicular you can take as 1k. When you break the ratio 1 by 3, when you break the ratio tan A equal to 1 by root 3, that means perpendicular by base. So we consider the ratio contains the term x. So P is written as 1k, that means k, and B is written as root 3k. So P is here k and B is root 3k. Now you can find out the hypotenuse, and for the angle A you can calculate sine of angle A and cos of angle A, and similarly for the angle C you can calculate cos of C and sine of C, and then put the value in this expression and after simplification you get the answer. Just look at the another question. Now look at the another question. Cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. Then calculate this value. So since here cot ratio is given for the angle theta, तो सबसे पहले एक राइट ट्रायंगल ड्रॉ करते हैं. चाहे तो ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं फिगर, नहीं भी कर सकते हैं. तो सुविधा के लिए हम यहाँ पर ले रहे हैं राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल ABC और एंगल C को थीटा के रूप में हमने नाम दिया. अब नाउ given here cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, and we know that cot of any angle can be written as the ratio base by perpendicular. So here again we consider let ratio contains the term k. Here we consider the ratio contains the term k. Therefore, base is equal to 7k and perpendicular is equal to 8k. So for this angle theta, since 90 degree का opposite side hypotenuse तो fix है यहाँ पर. For this angle theta, opposite side is taken as perpendicular and the third side is taken as base. So from here, B is equal to 7k, P is equal to 8k. Now find out H. So by Pythagoras property, H is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Just calculate it. 8k whole square plus 7k whole square. We get 64k square plus 49k square. After adding, we get 113k square, and after simplification only k can come outside the symbol, so 113 into k. So hypotenuse is written as square root 113 into k. Now we find out sin theta and cos theta for the angle theta. Now we find out sin theta. Now sin theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular is here 8k and hypotenuse is square root 113. K cancel, k. Now cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse. Base is 7k and hypotenuse is cancel k. So we have this number. Now given expression is इसे हम दूसरे मेथड से भी बना सकते हैं, लेकिन चूंकि इस तरह का क्वेश्चन है तो इसे हम वैल्यू के रूप में पहले बनाना चाहते हैं. गिवन एक्सप्रेशन इज since the above numbers are written in the form of a plus b, a minus b, so after multiplication we get a square minus b square. So sin into sin is written as sin square theta. Similarly नीचे भी अगर इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करें so we get 1 square minus cos square theta. Now put the value. 1 square is 1 minus sin is written here 8 by square root 130 whole square divided by 1 minus cos square theta. Put the value of cos. Now further when we simplify it gives 1 minus 64, 8 का स्क्वायर 64 और स्क्वायर रूट 130 का स्क्वायर करेंगे तो स्क्वायर रूट कैंसिल हो जाएगा. सो वी हैव लाइक दिस. सिमिलरली इन द डिनोमिनेटर 14 by 130. नाउ द एक्सप्रेशन गिव्स द वैल्यू आफ्टर सिंप्लीफिकेशन. Just simplify it. So after subtraction we get 49 by 130 and here 64 by 130. Now further simplify it. So we have 49 by 64 as the answer.